Isumalarsima villi paanialo sikumeqikirtaalungmi Qaujisaarti qanuiliusuungung mangata teema Qaujisaarti apersorunnarsilaarmigattigut tautukennalaarmigitti.
First of all, could you give us your name and occupation?
My name is Dave Maloley, and I'm the base camp manager of the Canadian Ice Island Research Station for Polar Continental Shelf. Well, basically, as a base camp manager, what I do is I manage the staff here and make sure that everything is running pretty well smoothly. I monitor all the radios and make sure that communications with the south is kept. I take care of the scientists when they get here for any support that they might need. If they're lacking equipment and they need it in a hurry, we can get on the radio and get it sent up. And it's mainly a day-to-day operation of making sure everything is running smoothly, and everyone is kept informed of what's going on and what can happen if there's weather problems coming in or logistical problems. It's basically to take care of every little thing that can go wrong up here. As you know, in the Arctic, everything does not run according to schedule, so someone has to coordinate all this, and that's basically what the base camp manager is doing.
So you're also the weatherman here?
Yes, what we do is we also take weather measurements twice daily, and we feed that back down to Resolute, along with all the other field camps that we have across the Arctic. And what it does is it gives the meteorological people some idea of what the weather systems are right across the high Arctic. And this, of course, goes into the AES services, and then they can sort of plan what the weather is going to be across the Arctic at any one given time. This, in conjunction with satellite photos, gives meteorological people a better outlook of storms coming in or whatever.
So is Resolute your main communication location?
Yes, Resolute is one of our main base camps for Polar Shelf, and we have two main ones, one in Resolute and one in Qaujisaut, and from there everything is sort of all field parties are sort of sent out from those two locations. So that would be what we would call our high Arctic main base camp.
What exactly is Polar Continental Shelf?
Well, Polar Continental Shelf is a division of Energy, Mines and Resources Canada, and our mandate is to provide logistical and expertise support to scientific research programs all across the Canadian high Arctic, which can involve up to about 250 different scientific projects a year. We provide the logistical support, transportation, equipment, and expertise to field parties to go out and conduct their scientific research.
How does it relate to Canadian sovereignty?
Well, what it does is it establishes a peaceful Canadian presence in the high Arctic, and by conducting scientific research, we provide a Canadian presence across the high Arctic, and it shows the Canadian interest scientifically and nationally of our interest in the high Arctic.
What are some of the studies scientists are currently working on?
Well, right now this season so far, many of the programs that we've had through here in the past month or so and that are coming up have been ongoing programs since 1985. We just concluded one seismic study where they're mapping the ocean floor and the formations underneath the ocean. We just had another project go through that what they do is they're charting the currents, the Arctic Ocean currents, and how it affects, how it might relate to shipping or whatever in the future. And we're just awaiting now another project coming in to do ice indentation studies, and they study ice and how it's formed and its relationship to seagoing vessels, and gives a lot of scientific background into how this ice was formed over the hundreds of years.
Robert Baqman, and my left-hand side is Professor King from Jensen University, Justus Liebig.
Robert Baqman uyunga uvanga talipian Professor King, Jensen University mingasemayo West Germany mi. Qaujisaut tamani siko kital mi. Yurav mi lausimamiyo makuni akao tilogo. Qaujisaut lausimayo tavani tiluta.
The last few days was to do additional research.
Warhan alimi Qaujisaut to amma nunangol suta tavani suta Qaujisaut tavu takiningi ima kanwilok timanga tavani imanga ikatulok tu ama siku formir chuni Qaujisaut tavu nunangol simayali mabu.
Sibulimi apiro mabari kinaw mga api.
Rosie Qiyuaqjuk.
Nami tawi.
Pangnirtung.
Ay sa alam na yakabisisung vitapani.
Niqaluit Iqaluit qattartunga.
Kanu tikilde tapani kana yaqi.
Pingasoorasi.
Nami dinani sin kitapani kana yan.
Mani iqanayalautunga tawbana qaagumi. Tappanga khoyaguma tappanga lalautunga.
Kanu ismari biyo ay sa ina. Khwasa pitapani.
Qawiyega khattaaki senilana qiyana khattama.
Inu hadjan.
Inu khattiang.
Kanu ilok tuni khwara ni pani ukhawsikinaki.
Lalo na yuma tamana qawsaqiga niqileutunga qawiyegila khattatta. Sirnartaqulu yarnilu sanallu.
Laga tu pare khat.
Ya 6 mimaki khattatta.
Ullu ni maaqna.
Tan iqaqawlu iqanaya khattatta.
Sunali ikhiyagini pare biyo ay sa alam milyo.
Lalo na. Unnukuta muqattaninga tabba iqanayariga meqiyagila khattatta unnukuta nguninga.
Atapau tiyo mawikna.
Ilaka tabba utiruma yakama qitunga kana nagalo peqatagalo yakka tamatitwa.
Nakumiyo akharuti kenardak.
Lale.